It's 1023 BlakeFM.com and Blake Backstage. We're with Kyle Park on his tour bus.
What's up? How are you?
Playing at Denim and Diamonds tonight. And Kyle, man, it's almost the end of June. We're almost halfway through with 2013. It's been a pretty busy year for you so far.
No kidding. Yeah, we put out the new album, Begging for More. What was that? March 19th of this year, a couple of months ago, and had our first two number ones, back to back off this album, which is a good thing. When to kick off the year, right? The number one single.
Yeah.
And as well, I'm back in the studio in a couple of weeks. Working on album number 5.
Yeah, you were saying something about that. So you just put out the new album and you're already heading back into the studio?
Man, I can't help it. I want to make music. I want to make new music. It's good for the fans to be able to hear some new stuff and be able to sing along. And as well, the ideas are coming. I'm ready. I've got this new idea of the album that we're going to make this time around. We're going to rent out a house, be there for the month, just really jam for 10, 12 days. And there's usually I've got 12 songs, 15 songs, 20 songs ready. And we pick out the best ones. We either chart it out, we do a couple in a day, knock them out. This way it's going to be, trying to make a song or two a day, really just focusing on almost like a real band feel of just making it feel good musically before the lyrics. It's musical first, lyrically second. Not that the lyrics aren't important, but it's musical first.
Well, compared to this last album that just came out.
Yeah.
So is it going to be you think it's going to be much different sound?
No, I mean the new album that came out has a lot of country influence, which is, man, I love country music. I do, and I always play country music. But the new album, I think, will be a lot more like True Love, our latest single, and Not As Young, more of an up-tempo, just kind of, I don't want to say poppier record, but just more produced and really just reaching out there. Maybe it's like progressive country, maybe.
Okay, cool. So we'll look forward to that. But
yeah, we're rocking.
But if you haven't heard the new album, though, it is really good.
It's rocking too, for sure.
One thing that I'll say is pretty interesting with your music is how you can have songs that are like just party, have fun type songs, and then also settle down love songs that all kind of work together. When you're playing a live show, how do you decide which of those you're wanting to do?
Well, the cool thing is we play 150 shows a year, basically, maybe more, maybe less, depending on the year. But lately it's been a lot more, and we move the songs around the set list nightly just to see what works, and you kind of feel the ups and the downs, and there's that moment where the crowd all goes to the bathroom or they all start using their cell phones. You're like, well, we should move that song down the list or move it away from the list, and we've worked on that. We've been, we don't play the same set over and over by any means. We've really worked hard to recognize what the crowd likes, and it's an up and down roller coaster. It should be. It should make you feel that way. Just like a record does, the show should make you feel that way.
Well, and another thing with the new album, there is a song on it that's pretty interesting, all George Strait lyrics.
Yeah.
And how did that song come about, man?
I wrote that song when I stole the words of that song when I was like 19 years old, I guess.
Yeah, because it was a hidden track on an old album.
Yeah, on
it?
Anywhere in Texas, it's an acoustic track at the end of the record. And just because we didn't know what to do with that song at the time, I didn't know if it was illegal to write it. When I was young, I just took all my favorite George Strait titles and put them all into one, made this song, and really just tribute to George and how many. I really said, you can sing anything, you can make a song out of this song. And that was the idea I had, just simple as that. So I just put all my songs together and all his songs together, made the song, and then now, he's retired now. He's done. I thought, what better way to tribute him is that's our next radio single actually coming up. So yeah, I think it's awesome, and we've got some old footage of him recording a long time ago, plus of him recording this year, walking off stage in the music video coming out that we'd have.
Oh, we'll look forward to seeing that.
Yeah, man, we've got like old some pictures from him winning awards years ago, some old belt buckles.
Has he talked to you about the song at all? Have you had a chance to do any of that?
I know he's heard the song. My manager and him are good friends, and they've played music together. And George said it's a clever song. He's heard it. I was hoping he'd be part of the video, but I think he wants. We're gonna finish the video first and then let him see
what happens.
Yeah, I'll keep my fingers crossed, but I'm not too worried about it. He's got a lot of things going on.
Very cool. Well, it's Kyle Park. He's playing tonight at Denim and Diamonds. It's 1023 Blake FM and Blake Backstage.